Welcome back, guys, to Tales of Xillia 2 with Jude having joined the party. We now have to stop a terrorist invasion, a terrorist attack on the train. So let's get moving while we learn more of the battle system and defeat all these enemies that are in our path. We just learned about linking, but there seems to be more enemies ahead. And to be honest, there's a lot of dead people. They're all around. Where's the cat gone, though? That's what we're really wondering.
All the corpses.
Nice cat. Skating towards us at super speed. Ow. Break him, Becker.
Over already?
And we'll finish it off. Battle challenges. You can view the techniques you've successfully used in battle by checking battle challenges from the titles list in the library. If you fight battles while aiming to clear battle challenges, your fighting ability is sure to increase. I'm guessing modified arts or stuff like that.
Yes, doing certain abilities certain amounts of times.
We have to do lots of abilities. Lots of abilities! But more enemies, more train carriages. I'm just worried about anything being stuck in the middle of any of these seats, but here we go.
I'll go for the one with the big one. If I don't get stuck on yours.
I knock him down way too easily, it's a problem. How did you dodge that? I got hit.
Gotta keep moving.
That's
one
why.
step at a time.
Because you got to keep moving,
Yes.
eh? Jude explains everything. Teach us, Jude. That's a lot of blood. I think they're dead.
It's a Ribena.
We got ourselves a knit cap, so it's time to equip me yet again, because of course we're lacking any gear at this point in time. Nicely done.
I wish you did have a knitted hat on and a
Like a
big
nice
coat.
woolly hat.
Yes.
Oh, a lot of JRPGs stopped doing that. I remember back in the day you changed your armour and it would change the look. Now it's not so much that, but again, more battles. To be honest, I'm going to get in here straight with an arc, because I was hoping to knock down the other one. Do you want to finish him?
Don't mind.
Too easy.
What's the button for arts again?
Circle.
It didn't seem to be working. Or at least maybe he doesn't say the same things he does anymore.
Quick, let me explain how to use Alium orbs to develop your abilities. Lilium orbs did that too, but these work a lot differently. All Lilium orbs quit working when they were overloaded with mana after the schism was dispelled. But we figured out that by feeding them elemental energy through an extractor, a kind of mana absorption spyrix, we were able to resurrect them as Alium orbs. Our linking and development capabilities were back in business. Sorry for rambling on there. Why don't you just give it a shot?
Terrible poor reason why your old abilities don't work.
Well, you need to reset the character's power. The Alium Orb has been unlocked. You can gain new arts and skills by setting elemental ore obtained from battles and on the field into your extractor. Okay.
Just do it. We'll
We
figure
have
it
to
out.
obtain elemental ore. That's not just from leveling up then. That's really confusing. The type of element absorbed from the elemental ore will depend on your extractor. The rate of absorption will also vary from extractor to extractor. This sounds complicated.
Doesn't sound fun.
You can learn the arts and skills when you've extracted a certain amount of points for a given element. When you earn a new art or skill, you can view them on the Alium Orb from outside to inside on each elemental line. You will learn the art or skill when it has reached inside the yellow circle in the center. Once you have learned an art, you can upgrade it by regaining the points required to learn it. Skills cannot be upgraded. Okay. Be sure to check the Alium Orb regularly and change your extractor settings as needed for maximum effect in battle. Okay, we've got Swift Strike there. We've got a droplet extractor. Extracts the water element from elemental ore and hones its latent abilities. So does that mean it can only go along that line, I think is what it says. Seems Jude has the shine one, which extracts a light element from elemental ore and hones its latent abilities as well. So,
Nah.
we've got... What do I exactly do here? I can't press
Buttons.
X on anything or anything like that.
Can you change your extractor?
I can, by the look of it, change from droplet to shine and vice versa. But at the moment, I guess we don't have any money to be able to do the stuff? Or elemental ore?
That was a good time to make us do the tutorial then.
Falling Thunder, I can't do anything on these. I can view elemental points, but we haven't gained any.
Let's come back to this later then when we've got some stuff to do.
Okay then, exit the menu. I'm sure we should have been able to level up, surely.
Meh.
But still, a very new confusing leveling system. That's what I'd have to say about it for now. No treasure chests hidden around here?
Nope, just corpses.
Just corpses. And bad guys. Bad guys and corpses.
Maybe a machine back there, but I don't know if we could interact with it.
You expect to see these things. Right. That seems to be my strongest ability there. Oh, I'll get some heals.
I wanted to do a demon fist, but oh yeah, I'm doing
Oh,
it
I've been
wrong.
shot!
This is nothing.
You say that, but still, we need some more ore. Whatever this is. Oh, it's an item shop. Something
Vending
along those
machine.
lines. A vending machine. We can buy ourselves some more gel or anything as we need it.
Probably shouldn't buy anything from it unless it levels up.
Yeah, that's the thing. I wonder if the shops level up too.
Yep, I think so. Oh, I hope so. Oh, and discounts.
Do we send for reinforcements, sir?
Wasting a chance to see the sort of person we're dealing with? Hardly.
My watch is gone!
Don't wander off, young lady. It's dangerous.
I don't care, I gotta find it! I can't get to Canaan without it!
Just when things couldn't get more interesting.
See, that there is called triggering a flag. It's not very good to just blurt things out in public. We've got ourselves a skit. Who's that girl? Apart from the fact that she annoys you, we'll find out other facts, I'm sure.
So, hey. Did you know that girl? Is it okay to leave her like that?
Okay, just as total stranger who framed me for
L1,
kidnapping. And not a little...
You? A kidnapper? Yeah, I don't buy that. Though, if it's true, I'll have to give you some of what those terrorists have coming for them. Huh? Well, I suppose we don't really have time to worry about that right now. Let's get going.
Why are you threatening me?
All is normal.
For more battles, it's always 2x2. Hurrah, hurrah. Sorry, I put them both on their asses. You may as well just wait during that time. I mean, you can guard for a certain amount of time to get your AC up, if you need it. But we keep on going with the orange gels and level up once more. Does that mean I get orbs, or is that just a straight stat increase? Leveling up is too complicated for me. Right, any treasure chests hidden in this section? No. Well, you do wonder if there are stuff between the chairs, as Becca told me to check between episodes. I do like being sorted out for different enemies already. There's still my glory. Oh, we got elemental ore then, by the way.
Oh well.
So we have been getting them in between the battles. So let's quickly check that out. The Alium orb section. And see if we can do anything with it. Unless it's automatically being... I think it's automatically going in, Becca.
Well, we'll come to it later.
We see that the cost underneath TP cost, we got 6 out of 100, 6 out of this, 6 out of that. So basically, the more battles we do, the more we'll level up our skills as well.
It seems like we can probably wait quite a long time between coming to those silly fields, though.
Yeah, before we have to change it. So no more massive leveling sessions by the sound of it. So maybe the system's less complicated.
No.
No. I'll leave you on your feet. It's easier to defeat you that way. But yeah, we'd get 2 LMO every battle. So I guess it goes for the extractor and just goes down a line.
We're almost at the front car. Be on guard. Got it.
It's basically the gist of it. But now we've got it, it seems we're here. So, time for a battle, Becca? The front car.
Up ahead's the conductor's room. I'll go in first. Meanwhile, you cover me, okay? Don't worry. I'm used to this sort of thing. Odd for a doctor to say, I know. Let's check it out.
I do
Right.
pretty much trust Jude to take point here. I mean, he did go through a lot after all. Though he seems to have lost all his skills and
What did you
abilities.
do, though, really, apart from be bullied around by people?
What in the... Luger, what are you doing here?
I think we'd ask the same thing, or what did we just see? I think I'd ask the same thing, mate. Tell us what's going on.
I'm doing my job.
And a thorough job at that. I'd expect nothing less from Crown Agent Julius. You work fast.
Enough with the games, Bakur.
Who would have known you had such a talented little brother? Aren't you the model sibling? You've protected him well.
Of course I did!
Come now. Are you sure you want him to see this?
Oh, that watch! Huh?
Look out!
Take the girl!
Who's gonna pick the CEO?
We will never accept peace with Riza Maxia!
Huh? What's this?
What just happened? Who are you?
I'm Elle. Elle Malmarta.
Look, Elle, it's okay.
No, it's not. That guy got weird, and so did the watch.
I seem to have a knack for encountering weirdness. The four great spirits, the Lord of Spirits, and now this.
They're back!
All clear, President Verland.
Well done, Miss Nova. My security team could learn a thing or two from you.
Deja vu.
Luger, what are you doing on this train?
Friend of yours?
An old classmate.
What do we say? I'd say, what on earth's going on?
I think we have to stop the train as a higher priority than finding
Yeah.
this silly brother. You'll never get any answers until later in the game.
Let's stop the train.
Any idea what's happening in the other cars?
I do, unfortunately. Some terrorists dressed in white coats are attacking the other passengers on board.
I'm coming too.
It's too dangerous.
Maybe, but I gotta take this train all the way to the land of Canaan.
The land of Canaan? From the legend?
You've heard of it? Do you know where it is?
It's seen in old manuscripts.
Manuscripts, huh?
Okay, you can come, but when the fighting starts...
That's when I skedaddle. Okay, all systems go.
It's not safe here, so try to stay behind us, okay?
Indeed, it's not safe, but why is this cat just walking through the battlefield like, meow? I'm sure everyone can see it, considering its size.
Maybe it's a playable character.
Maybe.
Shoots cat vomit and hairballs at people.
But still, we've got ourselves some talking. I want to find out what's going on exactly, because things have weirdly changed. Had to leave some of the other employees behind, please, you've got to save them? Sure, Verland. It looks like the terrorists have occupied the front car, be careful out there. Well, we've done the front car. We've done that once before.
I don't like that everything's got grainy all of a sudden.
Everything's got a weird purple tint to it. Hello. Well, let's get to battling. They've got a little bit more HP, Becca. If I'm not mistaken.
Over already?
They're not going to be too bad for us after all. We'll smash them down. One by one as we make it to the front of the car yet again.
The train's shaking far too much.
It might be, but still. We can't stop getting in battle.
Oops.
I don't mind, just heal me, it's fine.
Gotta keep moving, one step at a time.
It seems you leveled up as well. But now that means different things than before. It's a bit like, what does leveling up actually do for us?
Slight stat increases, probably.
Yes, got the preemptive. Or the back attack. I do like time disintegration, it gives me so much time to just stare at the enemy for a while.
Too easy.
Knockdowns are very nice abilities to have. But surely we'll get enough LMR to finally upgrade a skill soon enough. Why is Elle alone though?
Is that your cat?
Yeah.
I thought she was with that girl.
I'm not afraid. I'm not afraid.
Hey, Elle's all alone, isn't she?
Probably in it's way too dangerous to leave her by herself, or her parents might have been killed by the terrorists.
I think L1 is the more kind of down to earth.
Yeah, I think R1 is quite speculative there.
I don't recall asking you to care.
Huh?
Nothing.
I'll smack her already.
Oh, the annoying little girl trope. It's going
She's
to be
even
strong
called
in her.
Elle. She's like nearly Ellie.
Right then, we have the mysterious figure next.
You know, the way you looked there.
It was really freaky. You looked like a bad guy. Wow.
It reminded me more of a spirit.
That wasn't like any spirit I've ever heard of.
Spirits are mysterious beings that act as conduits between people and nature. They're rare here on Olympius, but they're quite common where I'm from, in Rizamaxia.
Freaky things like that are common?
Spirits do command great power, but they're no enemy to us. And I assure you, Elle, Luger's neither scary nor a bad guy. I mean, he looks after his cat, doesn't he?
Is that true?
Doubtful cat is doubtful. Cat's the master race. They control everyone.
Why do they care what she thinks anyway?
I don't know, but still. No treasure chests around, it seems.
Tell her we're playing hide and go seek and never come back for her.
I didn't actually see that enemy within this purple grain. It's cool, I just have to wait ages for people to get up or down. Ow!
This is nothing.
Attacked in the back. Right, title newly unlocked. Continuous attack beginner. 7 more to go. Thank you for telling us. But I got the Swift Strike art.
So we just get things.
Yes, basically the more battles we do, we level up along the line that is presented by the Alium Orb, and we get stuff. Pretty much. So we've got Swift Strike now. A dual blade thrust directly ahead will be a critical hit on a stunned enemy. Kind of cool. Right, I'll put that on to that one, the forward and backwards. It uses less TP than our time disintegration as well. Any chests? No. Seems to be a lack of chests, but tons of enemies, of course. Okay, we're learning another tutorial. What for? Once you have filled all 5 segments of linked art's gauge, use a linked art to go into over limit. Well, we haven't even filled one part of it yet.
That's because we can't link unless I don't play. Oh, I could go and just drink tea, I suppose.
During this time, AC will not deplete and you will no longer stagger from enemy attacks. You can also perform linked arts repeatedly. If we remember back in the old game, you were the person who did that.
Yes.
All right, let's do this.
Right then, use to link with Jude. You'll join with me again. Use to have time disintegration and then press thingy, press it to unleash. Okay. Okay, I'm a bit confused by this.
It's just like a normal one, remember?
But it wanted me to chain. It wants me to chain. There we go. Like that then. Linked art chains. Well, in overlimit, use a linked art. Then if you quickly use another art that can produce a linked art, you can chain 2 linked arts together.
Remember how that
Okay,
feels.
and now the battle begins again, or I'm not sure. It wants me to go straight into using that. But to be honest, I'm quite fine with just breaking them down and keeping that charged. Level up yet again, over limit. The fifth and final segment of the linked art gauge is full. When you trigger a linked art, you will enter the over limit state for a set amount of time. And it's basically telling us exactly what we just learned. Yet again. Right. Still more enemies?
I'm gonna be on auto.
No injuries?
You are indeed. Let's check here first of all to see if we can actually... Doesn't seem like there's a level for any of this.
What, for the one vending machine you've looked at?
But still, we've got our Alium orb continuing upwards down a path. The shine path is leveling for you, but it costs a lot more for you to get that unless we use the droplet path. I don't know, you don't seem to get a new ability in a long time. With that said, it's better switch you back to manual again, and with that, with things going weird and, I don't know, skipping over after changing some kind of monster into some other place, I don't know how to put it with this purple filter around. We'll continue onwards next episode, guys. Join us for more Tales of Xillia 2 then. We'll see you around. Bye-bye.